people. Back in the sim, we're at Winnipeg at the moment. We're going to head off to Edmonton today. Going up in the northwest of, I had to think about that, northwest of Canada. So, let's bring up our paperwork. We'll get some stuff happening while we're waiting. CYWG is where we're at. Okay, our briefing package. Our trip is 1 hour and 37 minutes today from Calgary to Edmonton. Oops. Okay, so let's have some. No GPS yet. And CYEG to Edmonton. $38,000 today. Chilly out there, it's only 12 degrees. Okay, our departure today is from runway 18. And we don't actually have a SID. It's a direct to. And our arrival is Edmonton runway 30 with an EG SOX. Runway 30. Oh yes, there is an ILS. EG SOX 2. Okay, so let's have a look at our waypoints. VLR and then YQV. VLR. That's not right. Oh yes. YQV. L-tax. CYEG, Saskatoon. Saskatoon, then we've got Reflex. And then next one we've got Canberra. Fixes up our route discontinuity, and that's it. Good as gold after that. So take off. .155 is our takeoff speed. 38,000 for our altitude. And just checking our route. Beautiful, very straightforward. Okay, so let's look at a before start checklist. Oxygen mass and quantities have been checked, EECs are on, navigation transfer switches are correct, display switches are right, fuel is 4 on, passenger signs have been selected on, window heats are on, hydraulic pumps, A's are on, B's are off, pressurization is set, flight instruments are good, auto brake is set to RTO, takeoff warning horn is off, parking brake is set, and ailerons and rudder trim are centered. That's correct. Okay. So we've got alignment of both of our IRSs. We're pretty well good to go. So yeah, we are taken off from runway 18. So we need to push back nose to the left. Parking brake off. And here we go. So, starting engine 2. Got a very good alignment out there today. Fuel. Okay, good start on engine 2. Now we're going over to engine 1. And fuel. And a good start on engine 1. That's our trim set. Your damper on. Gens on. APU off. Engine start to continuous. Lights on. Probes on. Pumps on. APU bleeds on. Packs on. Recirc on. Runway lights on. Taxi light on. All good. TCAS on. Before taxi checklist. Electrical. Done. Probe heats on. Anti-ice not required. Start switches to continuous. Flight controls we've checked. Start levers are at idle. And flaps 5 degrees and no lights. Alright, let us depart. Alright, let's get out of here. It's a very early morning, it's about 5 o'clock in the morning. So we need to go straight ahead to start with. And then we take a left, right, all the way down. There's our left, and now we have to take that right. We've already got a misalignment on the right here.
Approaching 07.
That's our strip we'll be taken off from. cold out there. Outside air temperature's 14 degrees. It's not too bad for Canada, I suppose. Doesn't look like we have any traffic coming in or out.
On runway 18.
Why have we got a bird down there at the other end of the strip? Unbelievable. Alright, let's go. Okay, 53% toga. Air speed is alive. $80 knots, cross check. V1 rotate. Okay, we have a positive rate, gear up, flaps to 2. Flaps 1. Following the flight director here. Well, she's pretty icy down there. I'm going over to autopilot. It's getting a little bit hard to see at the moment. Okay, we need to know what the ILS settings are and the height for Edmonton. So let's have a look here. is at 10,000. Engine start, switches off, lights off, and over to standard. All looking good. Nice takeoff. So ILS 30. Yep, ILS 30. The altitude is 2,300. And our heading is 299. And our ILS frequency is 109.1. Okay, so we have both radios plugged in, 109.1. Both courses set to 299. So everything is set for the ILS. Okay, darling, bye. You can come in. It's just about a complete whiteout at the moment. Temperature's not too bad outside. It's only -4 at this sort of height, so by the time we get on the ground we might have about 10 degrees or something like that. So I did have wing and engine anti-ice on before, but we no longer need it because we're above the designated heat range. So we'll just go through and do a quick descent checklist. So our altimeters and bugs are set. Our VREF is, oh sorry, that's our next one. VREF and target is 30 degrees of flaps at 140. Our packs are set. Our start switches are to continuous, and our recall, nothing on the recall. So that's our descent checklist. We're all good to go for our landing. So 11 miles to Canberra, and then EGSOX is another 20 miles. We aren't that far from Edmonton really. 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 30, 40, 48. 48 miles from Edmonton. And it is very white out there. And I know this is winter time, so you would expect that. Rivers are actually frozen. Oh, it's actually actually getting a bit cooler down here, -9 now. So we may need that anti-ice after all. We'll just keep an eye on that. Anything at the moment. It should be 10 degrees off to our right, or yeah, about 10 degrees. Well, that's a bit strange. We didn't kick into the descent there. Drag required. From 28.6. 10,000 to drop inside of 17 miles, so yes, that's right, you would need a bit of drag. So when we hit our next waypoint at Javon, I'll be putting gear down. We're about 8 miles from landing then. Going down still. And while we're picking up speed, that's not right. Looks like a bit of manual intervention going on now. Javon is 5,000. Still can't see it yet. Not that far away, about 25 miles. Thought we might have been able to pick it up by now. Also plug in 5,000 for our Javon. So that must be it over there. Looks like a bit of a city. Okay, we're down through 11,000. Getting our 10,000 beep very shortly. No. No beep. No. There it is. And we've got Zab at 3.6. Very stark sort of scenery, very beautiful though. Hard to believe it's about midday. See our airport up ahead. Alright. So as we come on to our final, I'm going to put the gear down and give us 1 degree of flaps. And Zab should be 3.6.
25 minutes.
There we go. Gear down. And 1 degree of flaps. And
25
80. Let's see how she goes on the ILS. Spot on so far. See if we can get a auto land happening. Doesn't look it. Right on profile. Now auto land is just not going to function, I'm afraid. spot on our profile. Right, I'm taking over.
Approaching 30.
400. Approaching minimums.
Landing.
300. Two metal flat. Two metal flat. Minimums. Two metal flat.
Lay down. Welcome to Edmonton. Looks like we have a few spare bays there. Wonderful.